Last names if we can.
Who's they? That's
I swear to God. Last names. We're going
Wait.
last names.
last names.
Record.
Well, that's easy. That's easy because you just read the jersey.
Yeah, exactly. We'll be fine.
Yeah.
Good luck.
Okay, got it.
All right.
Hello and welcome.
All right. We're live.
We are live. Welcome, Rough Riders fans. Coming to you live for the third game of the tournament here at the Littleton Edge Ice Arena, going up against the Vegas Junior Golden Knights 12UAA team. You've got your 1-1 Rough Riders, who after a rough start yesterday came back and had probably about the best thing that you could do at the end of the day when you start the game.
Yeah, absolutely.
Down with an 8-2 6-goal differential to come out 1-1 with a even goal differential. You got to feel pretty happy about it. So should be in good shape here.
Yeah, this game's relatively critical for us this afternoon. So we are on the bubble to go to the quarterfinals. We're probably fighting for that number 7 or number 8 slot. The team today's got to win and win decisively to be still in the conversation. So we're looking forward today to a high-octane game, high scoring, hopefully on the Boulder side, and continue to keep us in the conversation for this afternoon or later on this evening.
Absolutely. So Nick, you've got a chance to see these games live. What's some of the keys that you've noticed when we do this well, we're going to have a best chance to win?
Yeah, I didn't get to watch the first 2 live. I was working probably just like you, but I did watch it. So I think really for us the keys today is to continue. We did have that personnel change going in from game 1 to game 2, so we moved Brandon back to defense, and now we have all 3 sort of D pairs that have a little bit more of an offensive mindset. So they're going to continue to push, get that ball, get that puck into play, and get shots on net, which is creating opportunities, and then obviously. Now with the three lines of forwards continuing just to put pressure on that forecheck and get shots on goal. I think this team does well when they put shots on goal and create opportunities and then just keep pressure. So should have an opportunity to really see that in action today.
Absolutely. When this team moves the puck, gets it out of the zone cleanly, there's definitely more opportunities on the offensive side.
Yep. All right.
On the other side, the Vegas Junior Golden Knights AA team here. First time in this program's history that they've got a AAA team on the birth year. So it's a little bit different look for them. A lot of the kids have been in the program for a long time. They've got a solid team here. Good opportunity for sort of learning and growth when it's the first tournament of the year. I think everybody's still trying to feel their kinks out a little bit, and it'll be interesting to see. They are coming off of an 0-2 start in this tournament. They desperately need a win. They want to be able to take something positive out of this game. So they're going to throw everything they can at us for this first period at least. And I think that if the Rough Riders can hold on, we're in good shape to win.
Yep, I think so too. Brad, 20 seconds left to go in the warm-up. and we will be underway. You'll have to bear with Tom and I today. They've asked us to do a little bit of a change. We're going to try to go. We're going to try to call the game on last names. And I'm 100 years old, so it's hard for me to read the names at this distance. So we're going to do the best that we can.
We've got the roster up. Bear with us if we go first name for a little bit.
Yeah.
And Reith Miller's apologies if we say Reith Miller and you can't tell which one it is. We'll try to figure out. We can sneak in the Rihanna and Ryland.
So Rhea and Ryland, we probably will just go first names because they share the same last name, but we'll do the rest. All right, Big Ben Collins here warming up. I don't know who's got the start today. I think Braden had the start last time. So
should be Ben in net here.
Yeah.
And we'll see what the coaches roll out here for the starting lineup.
Looks like it might be. Looks like it's Ben. We'll see. Yep.
So we should have a good game ahead of us today. Interested to see how they bounce back after a commanding win yesterday, if they're going to be able to keep that same speed up.
Yeah.
So we get into it. Looks like we've got Braden Smith in net. Starting forwards line of Ing, Louie, and the last one, Ryu. And then in back, we've got
Brandon.
And is that
Brandon and
is that Xavier?
Yeah, it's Xavier.
Yep. Okay.
New camp.
Oh. Here we go. High energy to start things off.
I'll run the thing.
All right, and the Knights missing a key component here between the pipes. It's like we are waiting for a goalie to get back out on the ice.
It's interesting tactic.
A little bit
Maybe
of
they're going to go
here.
six skaters, no goalie, no netminder.
It appears that they are for now. I'm not sure exactly what's going on, but the referee's going to say we play, so we play. So here we go. Rough Riders get control of it and narrowly miss the opening shot here. Van Ness takes the puck up Price on the corner. Rough Riders able to hold it in. Ryu battling with Van Ness down the corner. Gets the puck out, backhand, and a block. Heroic play there. Here comes the Cropper, and another a kick save by Brad Van Ness. Playing goalie, even though he's playing D. And let's see how long they can do this. Every shot that doesn't go in is a win in momentum for the Golden Knights. So the Rough Riders need to take advantage of this here, and if they don't, it's going to put us a little bit behind the 8 ball. But the Rough Riders get it up, slap back out. Ryu's going to have the opportunity to shoot, and he does score. So unfortunate for the Golden Knights. Not exactly the way that we would want to start the game off per se, but it is 1-0 after the first minute and 54 of gameplay without a goalie for the Golden Knights. So now we roll into the second line. Sosowski and Reith Miller with Brooks Matero playing center. Second line defense, Rhiannon and Lucas out on the back. Again, the Rough Riders carry the puck into the zone with control. Puck comes out to the center. Now all of a sudden, Golden Knights control, and they're going to clear it out. 3-on-2 coming for the Golden Knights. Great stick there by Rihanna. Get that puck back up. Knights are going to send it deep. Lucas gives chase. He's going to take a look. Nobody there to help him out. Gets that puck up the half wall. It sends back down, though. Let's see Rhiannon. She's going to try to bang that back up. This time she's got help. Sends it up to her brother. And he sends it out, and now, what a pass. Come on, Alex. Let's go. Alex comes in, and what a save by the goalie there. A great move, but a tremendous pass to get that. Now the puck's going the other way. All of a sudden, we got a puck race. Braden decides not to play it. Lucas comes back on the retreat. Sends that around. That puck's going to get out. No icing. Now Ryland's got a chance. He's coming in. He's got a breakaway. Maybe a stride on him. Gets the shot off. Right into the glove of the Golden Knights goalie. So a good fast pace here as we pick things up, a lot of back and forth. Don't know exactly how the lack of the goalie impacted that there for the first minute, but already a good quick pace here as we see the third line come out. On the back, we've got Elijah and Jack Heaton. Shot comes from Jack Heaton at the point and stops on net. So with 11:59 to play in the first period, we've got a 1-0 Boulder game. We've got the forward line of Duran, and bear with us as we get the rest of these. Again, Elijah and Jack in the back, they collide. Now all of a sudden, there's a combination of Knights and Boulder players kind of strewn about the ice there. Not sure exactly how the Golden Knights guys came to get tied up in that, but here we are. So Eisenstein, Duran, and Cope on our tower line here. Is that what we should call this?
Yeah,
definitely, these guys are definitely winning the height advantage when it comes to this line. And the back, Golden Knights collect. And Van Ness sends it up. Good pass up to Chacon. Jack Heaton just dangled a bit there, but great comeback there by Xander to help out on the defensive side. Still a battle for the puck. Elijah Gold has the puck. He's going to dance around a little bit with it behind. He's not getting a whole lot of support, but here we go. Now that puck comes up the half wall, but Van Ness able to keep it in. Bouncing puck here is going to come up to the point, and a great save by Braden to keep that out. Puck comes up the half wall from Heaton, gets up. Eisenstein able to chip it up over to Xander, and he is out. But now all of a sudden, the turnover in the neutral zone, and that puck turns right back around. Heaton over there on the half wall, a big battle here, 3-on-2, and it kicks out. And here we go. We've got Jack Cope coming down. 1-on-2, he's going to get a shot just a bit outside.
Yeah. I'm right out of the strike zone there.
One of those, if I hadn't done it myself, I'd have a little bit more, ability to judge. But let's be real here. Sometimes that happens. So we go back to the starting lineup here. We've got Seeger-Guhle winning that puck back. He's over to Brandon Gett. He spins around, got a man open, and the puck comes off of his stick. Rue not exactly able to control that bouncing pass, and we've got a battle again on the half wall here. Guhle able to take it around. He's going to battle out, spins out, gets the puck up the point. Puck's going to come in. Bouncing shot, comes around, rebound, and a goal.
Nice
exactly what you want to see there. Two forwards screening the goalie. Puck comes off the goalie, and it's a great rebound. Yeah. Fantastic work. 2-0 Rough Riders.
Yeah, just like we talked about at the start of the game. Just, again, start at the top, work it in, have the defense put a shot on, create opportunities, and just like you said, two forwards there, putting it on in.
Yeah, the great thing I love to see there is that really came off the face-off draw. They were able to win, control, put the puck where it needed to go pretty much the entire time. That leads to a lot of opportunity to shoot the puck where it needs to go to, and you get a good result out of it. So 2-0 Rough Riders here as Ryu takes the puck back in. He'll battle in the corner, in there to support. Guhle comes in, comes out with it. He's going to give a quick mohawk there to get around the corner. Still battling. Doing a lot on his own. Gets that puck up to the top. And again, that puck comes on. It is in. And it is in.
That's in. Very well.
There we go.
There we go. Nice work, boys.
So the formula works twice in one shift as we see Seeger-Guhle able to get that puck back up to the top. Another shot comes in, and we're able to get the rebound, bang it home for a rebound.
Yeah,
rebound goal there.
Yeah, nice shift for that. Nice shift there for that entire team. That's 2 goals on that single shift. So really
fantastic
really
work there.
Gonna reload here with the new middle 2.
Next line up, and our defensive pairing still Brandon and Xavier. As
we are keeping the top.
Yeah. Looks like we're going to stay with the same line. When they're hot, you ride them. And so they're going to get some extra ice time here. Xavier now going to work it out, but then that's able to poke it out, kicks it back up to Price. Little tip there, and that is going to go for an icing. Now we'll get the line change here. 9:29 left to go in the first period. 3-0 lead for your Boulder Hockey Club Rough Riders. And we will get into the second line here. Brooks Matero centering with Sosowski and Reith Miller on the right wing.
She puts it down.
Rihanna, a shot from the point that gets blocked by Van Ness right in front. Gasowski on top of it, gets it over to Reef Miller. Ryland gets it out to the center. Yeah, a little push there in front of the net, and it's loose. And what a play there.
Another signal.
Alex Gasowski with another bang goal right in front of the net. And the Rough Riders have been able to set up shop down there, and it is working well for them. So exactly the start that the Rough Riders would want, able to get out here now to a 4-0 lead. Still not even quite halfway through the first period. Mariano takes the one face-off draw, pushes that up to Gasowski again. He's got the feet moving. He's going to send that puck low. Battle comes in. Now we've got it up top.
Rewind.
Good shot from Rhiannon, and a nice tip in front, but is redirected wide. Now the puck comes out more of a center, and the Knights are going to be able to get that out, but not with control as Lucas gives chase here. He's going to send that right back up. It's going to skitter down, and it's going to be just enough for an icing. Probably one of those that would have been close, but a 4-0 game. The refs are going to give those guys the benefit of the doubt. Nick, what have you seen so far?
Well, I think they're doing exactly what they set out to do here, which is control the zone, hold pressure, continue to win with pace, and put goals on the board.
Exactly. Here we go. All right. Gold with the puck. Heads up skating. He's going to get that puck around. He's going to keep moving the feet. Puck comes loose, though, and now all of a sudden we got a 3-on-2 going back the other way. Xander with a great poke check moves that puck up, and now neutral zone battle. Knights send that in softly. Heaton's going to come back to give chase. Good shoulder check there. Sees the man up on the point, but that chip is not going to get out. So Jet, there we go. Second effort's going to get that puck around. Jack Hope gets in. He's got a stride on the man. Off the crossbar. Off the mask and the crossbar.
Now,
that puck comes out. 3-on-2 there. Jack Heaton wins the battle. Maybe not staying on his feet, but still that puck went the right direction. And another neutral zone battle here. Knights controlling it in almost for a second there, but that's going to come out. Jack Hope now 1-on-3. Wisely going to just get that puck down as the Rough Riders change. And a shot on. Good pressure there by Boulder. Yep. Good pressure, good save. Like to see that. So far, not a whole lot of shots coming from inside the house. So definitely the way that you want to set things up for your goalie to have success. Now we head back up to the number 1 line. Puck comes around over to New Camp. New Camp takes a look. Tries to get that up off the stick. Seeger gets it, and now, a good poke check there by Van Ness. Pushes that puck up, Guyed. We'll come back. Good cover from Rio on the post. And good control here. Seeger over in good position.
Nice
getting puck down. Nice pass.
1, 2, 3.
Goal.
No goal.
Boy.
Save. Wow.
All right. So now the passing is coming to life, and I love to see this because there's great puck movement there. All 5 players touched that puck before it hit the net, and that's going to make it hard to stop for anybody. It's exactly what these guys need to do. It's not focus on the score. It's focus on the fundamentals.
Hats off to the Vegas goalie there. He hell of a play. Keep that one out. That by all rights should have been in.
Absolutely. He is so far getting peppered and he's standing up to the test. Got to remember that one of these goals was not against him. And unfortunate for him the way that started out. But here we are with the Rough Riders taking all the momentum here as Dooley's going to take the face off. Lost control of it a little bit. And they're going to get him on an interference.
That's going to be an interesting call there.
They're going to call it trip. They probably could have got tripping or interference there. It's one of those that
they're going to call a trip.
Yep. So one of those, again, Coach Neal talking to the kids about blue line turnovers. Would love to have just gotten that puck deep, but it was one of those where New Camp kind of stuck in no man's land there. Had really the option to either play the puck or the body and lost the battle on the puck. So we took the body, and here we are with the Rough Riders killing off their first penalty of the game. Does not seem to matter as Gooley takes the puck in. Nice toe drag around, turns into a shot on goal. And that's going to flip the script. Now we've got a face-off down in the offensive zone.
In the
for
kill.
the Rough Riders. So a minute 14 left on the power play for Golden Knights. 6:36 in the period, 4-0 lead for your Rough Riders. Puck comes out, and Rough Riders give chase. Great play by Rhiannon. Get that puck up. Now Seeger's got him. See, he gets that puck far side.
Nice.
I was going to say barely stayed onside, but I think that was one of those that had he touched that puck maybe before that skate came across the blue line, they would have given him credit for it, but it's a tough angle for anybody. Got to remember these refs are also amateurs as well. Here we go again. 52 left in the penalty kill. Rough Riders seemingly just controlling the puck regardless of how many players are out there. An early whistle has the hands up in the air for the referee, as that puck did not actually get caught up in the pads, but she lost it.
Play.
And, like I said before, these are amateurs as well, and so to ask them to call the game like pros is asking a little bit much, so here we go. But here we go with Rhiannon coming from the defensive side, winning the battle down in the puck in the corner for the puck. And again, 27 seconds left on the penalty to the Rough Riders, but they have been controlling it pretty much for the most part. But now a lost edge is going to result in,
I think,
a trip.
I was going to say, that was a trip there on Seeger drew the trip there and went down, so he'll be coming off.
Yeah, I think that's one of those that's he got the trip on the first one. They didn't call it, and the swinging of the stick then ended up resulting in a trip. And so with 16 seconds left in the original, the Rough Riders are going to go on a 5-on-3 penalty kill, and Josh Ryu doesn't care. He says, I'm just going to go. You guys stay back, play defense. I'm going to get a goal.
And there's a goal on a 5-on-3.
5-on-3.
Yeah.
Josh Ryu wins the face-off, goes unassisted all the way down. Jack and Lucas happy to pick up a plus on that one. For really, all they had to do was make sure that nothing went wrong.
Stay on the ice. They just had to be out there.
About the easiest plus you're going to get there, thanks to Ryu single-handedly going down 1-on-5 and burying that goal. But now we are still on the penalty kill here, as the original penalty is gone, but the secondary one is here. They wave off icing there. Sosiowski loses an edge, and hey,
whoa!
You want another tripping call?
Alex on the trip.
So if you have a tripping punch card, you're up to 3 so far.
I was going to say, we can
you're
probably
call them a hook. No, they're going to call a trip there. Yep.
Maybe a little discussion and clean it up just a little bit. We're up by 5 goals.
Yep.
Take it.
Yeah, I guess I like the effort from the belly, but I think we're also learning a tough lesson there that sometimes swinging that stick around out of control is going to result in a worse result for the team. So 5-on-3. Brooks Matero goes to make a move to get it out. Heaton goes to clear it out, and somehow through all of that, Matero still ends up with it on his stake. And he's going to take that puck in, wisely balance through it. Puck comes around, and now Heaton is going to go probably a little lower than we'd like for a 5-on-3 defenseman to be playing the puck, but no harm, no foul now, as the puck stays deep until the Knights are able to get it out, and they come in 3-on-3. But just as quick as it comes in, it comes out. Great play by Lucas just to control that puck and push it right back out of the zone. Now he gives chase. 11 seconds left in the 5-on-3. Puck comes around to Xander Granda. Granda could put a shot wide, but it's a good look there for a potential tip. And the bouncing puck is just able to miss the stick. Now Heaton is able to get it up. He sees him and just puts that puck maybe a little bit behind the receiver, but that doesn't matter because great play by Duran. Gets that puck over, and Eisenstein's got the puck in the corner. Yeah. He's going to eat some more this time up. 13 seconds left on the penalty here. And while the Knights are going to break it out, unless we have a big shot here.
Oh! You called it.
So with 1 second left on the penalty,
on the kill.
on the third of 3, the Knights finally bury one, which really was a pretty shot from just inside the blue line with bar down, or back bar down for the Golden Knights, and we'll see if that gives them any life here. So it's now 5-1. The Rough Riders, Cope gets that puck in deep, and again the Rough Riders are going to go to work in the zone. Eisenstein gets that puck over. Gould has the puck there, gets that puck deep again. Now Cope going to work in the corner. Pushes that puck up, but this time we don't have a forward there. Gould's going to give chase, loses an edge a bit, but gets back up. Over to Rhiannon. Rhiannon pushes that puck up. Oh, a great look, but maybe just a little bit ahead of Jack Cope. And now that puck's going the other direction. 3-on-3 rush here for the Golden Knights, and a great stick there keeps the shot from getting on goal. Rhiannon pushes that puck up, bounces over a stick, and now we have a icing. It's going to go down that way.
We got just a hot minute here. I'll update the score.
Perfect. So 2:50 left to play in the first period.
Feels like a whole game's been played. Still got two and a half to go here.
It does indeed, yes. I'd say it's almost time for a beverage refresh.
It's time for a little bit of a recharge here.
And the puck gets one. Drawn back behind the net for Newcamp. Newcamp's got a man on the half wall. He's going to work the breakout almost perfectly, but that puck comes off the wall a little squirrely, and they're not able to control it. So the Knights come back in. But a good battle here, won again by the Rough Riders, and another good stick. Puck comes across, but not towards the net. And we've got Henry Ing battling for it. Guyette able to just stay strong on that puck. He pushes that out.
Nice.
Ooh,
almost.
Right idea there by Newcamp, but got read cleanly by the Golden Knights, and they were able to intercept that puck. Again, though, not a whole lot of pressure in the zone from the Knights. Grande able to keep that in for the Golden Knights. So we now battle right next to the blue line, see if they can push it out, and instead we're going to get a blown whistle for that puck being trapped under a player.
I'll take that right there.
So 1:54 left to go in the first period.
This line's been hot, so we'll see here as they get out.
They have indeed. Matero, Ryland, and Snosowski with Guyette. And Guyette takes it. And
nice
back.
move.
A little toe drag. Let's see him push that up to Snosowski. Great open hip move there. Collects that puck in stride and gets in, but bounces over the stick of Ryland. Ryland's going to get it in, and a good shot on net comes from Newcamp up on top. It's like we're working to get these defensive pairings here back together. And in case it's like Lucas is going to be able to keep that puck in. They battle for it. And Lucas pushes that puck in deep as the defensive pairings are going to change to even things up. Now Rhiannon coming on. Puck comes around the Golden Knights. They've got speed but not numbers, and Lucas able to recollect that puck. Lots more pressure here coming from the Golden Knights. And now they are going to get a call as we saw Price and the Golden Knights basically just carry his body weight into Mum there as he went to try to get that puck out. And they're going to call that, I imagine, a rough. Yeah, it looks like a rough there in the corner. So 54 seconds left in the first period, and we're going to see our first Rough Riders power play of the game.
Good work by Lucas there. Just about gave one away there right in front of the net, recovered, and then drew that penalty down in the corner.
Absolutely. It's good hard work there. It's going to help win battles the right direction. And here we go on the power play. Ryu from the top. He's going to rip it.
Yeah.
Bardowski.
See ya.
Shot Ryu. Second goal of the game. Well done. Great calm control poise as he came in, basically just moved that puck off the face-off, over around the circle, top of the slot, and just ripped a great shot through a screen. Goalie really didn't have much of a chance.
No.
Yeah. So this line stays hot. Brooks Matero, Allison Skowski, and Josh Ryu getting his second now. Ryland, a battle here in the front. And Rhiannon says, enough of that. I'm just going to get that puck over to the corner where it's safe and we can battle over there. Much smarter play. Now Lucas Mum wisely moves that puck away from the middle of the net. Sends that up to Ryland. Ryland's got two with him. Let's see him send this across. Pushes that off the corner.
Just missed
Probably the right idea, but not necessarily the right speed. But he's going to go give that chase, and he's going to win the battle and make sure that puck stays out of Golden Knights' control. So Sosowski, nice little wheel over there in the corner. Comes around. Ryland's going to get another chance at this, but loses the race there as we see time expire on the first period.
There we go. End of one. 5-1. Or 6-1 now. 6-1 now, Boulder.
So good pace.
But no, we're going to chat it up here. But yeah, thanks.
Yeah. So yeah, good pace to start this game. Yeah. Nick, how you feeling about the thing so far?
So far, I think we're good. We've had a little bit, most of the time has been spent down in our offensive zone, so that's been decent.
Yep, nice wins there.
I think we've seen a couple of really great executions. We've had a couple there where we've moved the puck around, especially down here on the other end. Didn't result in a goal, but again, a lot of great execution in terms of moving the puck around, finding free space, and then putting a shot on. So I think
absolutely.
If I'm Neil, I'm probably just continuing to use the rest of this game as an opportunity to really work on some things that have been a problem for us. Blue line turnovers, continue to work the puck around, and make sure that we're getting good touches and creating opportunities for our team.
Yeah, absolutely. When you're up in a game like this, when you've got this kind of lead, being able to work on the fundamentals, a great way to set it up for the next game. We know that if we get the opportunity to advance into the playoff round, the opponents are going to be harder. We're going to be in a situation where these guys are going to have to play at the top of their game if they want to advance to the next round. So I like the idea of let's keep it clean, keep it fresh with the fundamentals,
and stay out of the box.
Stay out of the box.
Stay out of the box.
Absolutely agree. Our tower line starts it off here. One back over to Elijah. Gets it up to Heaton. Heaton then hooks it up and we chip it in, but a battle in the corner there, and who's that blowing a tire? Is that Eisenstein blowing a tire, but gets it over to Cope nonetheless. Puck gets off the stick, but Gould able to keep it up. And there for a second, but now the Knights are going to be able to come out. Puck over to Heaton. Heaton has a man on the corner. He's banks it off smartly, and then puck comes up. But good stick there by the Golden Knights to break that up. Elijah, great heads-up play to find the open man. Over to Heaton. Heaton gets it up. Now all of a sudden we've got a great rush here. Good shot, but a good stick there by Van Ness. Chips that up over the goalie. Puck comes around here, and again Elijah. There's Jack or Heaton and Elijah able to switch, and that puck comes up.
There we go.
Chips over, and again that's going to bounce out and see if they have the patience, and they do have plenty of patience and plenty of time for that puck to come in and not quite get deep. I think that's probably one of those where you talk about fundamentals. Let's back that up and let's regroup, as Gould will now have the opportunity to do. But puck kind of catches, I guess maybe not in a change, but definitely maybe the Rough Riders off guard as they're battling with nobody in front of the net. And luckily that puck comes out, and it's going to come out with speed. So now Rough Riders come in, get a tip shot. It's going to be a shot on net, and that should give them a chance to change.
Pretty long shift there for that group, about 90, 94, 95 seconds. So that's probably just right at the top end of where they need to be. This gives us a chance to take it, reload, get the face-off here in front of the net.
Yep. Absolutely. Now we've got the Ryu, Hero, and in line there with Newcamp and Guyette on the back end. Puck comes around, Golden Knights able to collect it, but again, not a whole lot of control for the Golden Knights so far. As the Rough Riders have done a great job of pressing. Ing has the puck, tries to push it across, gets a stick on it, but now Rough Riders will go to work in the corner.
There he goes.
And Gooley, great rip there out of the corner, comes off the goalie's chest, sticks out. Let's see if they can do what they did before. Puck comes up to the point. Over to Guyette. Puck comes off a stick, but Rough Riders again still battling for it. Goalie without a stick there. That should be a trip. They got that one. Again, Gooley does a great job of getting that puck up to the point. They still maintain control. Gooley able to wing around that one, get a rip, comes off the goalie without a stick still, and the penalty drawn there is giving the Rough Riders an opportunity here as they come around. Gooley again. This time they'll lose it. But there it is. Just a little delay on the whistle there. But we got about an additional 30 seconds of power play there. Really well done by the Rough Riders to be able to control that, move that puck around.
Getting back to fundamentals, moving the puck around, trying to find an opportunity, and then continue to work it in. Take advantage of the fact that we had possession before the whistle was blown there on the change of possession for the penalty.
Absolutely, yeah. Exactly how you said it between periods there. They started moving that puck around, and you see the result of it there. Nice little move by Ryu there, looking for his hat trick. He's not going to get it, but Nosowski will. He his second of the game. And on a very similar play. A shot coming off the stick of his line mates that gets stopped by the goalie, but he's right there to be able to pick it up and bang that thing home. So a great goal there. Now we are 7-1.
7-1. Way to capitalize there on the power play.
So 7-1, 11:04 to go in the second period. And we now see the Reefmiller, Matero, Smosowski line go to work as Smosowski is going to be able to give chase here. Reinhardt from the Golden Knights comes back. Smosowski blows a tire and pushes that up, but not quite out yet. Some good attempt there by Mum that's going to come around. And I'm going to say wisely covered and is only greeted with snow, but the refs are going to say, let's keep this thing under control, and good for them, because that was absolutely a face full of snow that Smith received for freezing that puck, and they're going to give him the unsportsmanlike.
Again.
So, frankly, something that you'd rather see at this point to try to keep this game under control, because a 7-1 game can get out of control real quick if things like that start to happen without penalties. So, third power play of the game for the Rough Riders here. As Nosowski gets it off the draw, push there to the side, and now a post that sticks with it. And now we're up to the point. Rhiannon is going to rip his shot. What a great play there to recognize the available stick and shoot to the stick. That puck gets stopped even on the tip. And now Rough Riders go into battle in the corner there. Smosowski trying to wheel it out, but unable to. Great play by Rhiannon. Stops the puck. And unfortunately, the result of a 7-1 game is we're going to get another punch on the old tripping card there, even though...
I know. I get it. And back in the box for Ree. Or into the box for Ree. I was going to say, how many trips until you get a free beer? I think we're about there.
We're almost to our free beer for the game.
Yeah.
I'm going to say on that one, it was a great effort to try to keep that puck in, but one of those that when it got past her and she lost it, I think she just kind of slapped at him. I think in a tighter game, they don't call that. But 7-1 game, the referees are going to get the benefit of the doubt to the team that's down by 6 goals. So unfortunate, but one of those that we'll have to learn from. And Nick, as you pointed out, it's a good opportunity to practice fundamentals. Learn the lesson there in a relatively pain-free way.
And we're on the kill here. There's a little bit of discussion about what the call... I don't exactly know what's going on. The penalty's not up on the board. That's what the call. Okay.
And I'm not sure the other penalty actually even started. So, I think they might have deleted it maybe. So, we got 30 seconds of 4-on-4 and then a minute of kill for the Rough Riders here.
And much like you said earlier on the call on the officials, scoreboard operators are also volunteers.
Yes, absolutely.
So, we always like to give them the largest amount of grace as possible so that they continue to run the scoreboard.
Absolutely. All right, 4-on-4. Jack Cope sends it back to Jack Heaton, and the Rough Riders maintain control. Heaton over to Golden. And plenty of time here. He's going to wheel around the net. He's got speed. He's going to take it out wide. One hand to protect the puck comes in. Still wheeling. Elijah stops. He's going to collect it. He's going to rip a shot right into Cope's side. Not a pleasant feeling there, but he seems to manage and carry on as we are now 41 seconds into the kill for the Rough Riders here. Gould controls back, and puck comes out off the stick of Duran, and Cope giving chase. Moves that puck up. Great hustle there by Heaton. Get it on. He's going to rip a shot. Comes off the goalie. Comes around. He's going to get another chance to hold this in on the kill. He does so. Down in the corner. Cope working it on the half wall. Sends it over in the middle. Comes out into the pile of Golden Knights. Now they're going to control as they come out. 4 seconds left on the kill. Maybe a little overplay there by Heaton. Negates the icing. Gould. Nice little sidestep there to throw the defender off. Again, good stick handles there. He's going to send a backhand pass across. And Boulder there, but right into another crowd of Golden Knights players. They now push up. Boulder here with the puck in the neutral zone. Sends that off the shin pads of Van Ness. And here we go with Reith Miller playing the puck there. And we're going to get a roughing call on Duran as he came in and cleaned out a Golden Knights player. Getting a little bit freewheeling with the stoppage on the whistle there as we finally get the whistle blown from the shot from the point for the Golden Knights. And as predicted, looks like we've got a roughing call.
Ender for the roughing.
Yeah, one of those probably came in a little hot. And again, they're going to try to keep the game under control here. So we're just going to have to work through how we can win some of those battles without the shoulders, and hopefully a less painful lesson than it would be if it was a tighter game. But not, as they're going to call everything from here on out.
This is the tightest call game we've had in some time. Who's that going? That is
New Camp.
New Camp.
So down a defenseman here. We now have 2 forwards with Ryu and Guli.
5-on-3. There's a little bit of discussion on the bench. Neil just want to confirm what the call was. Jet's gonna sit that. Is that a 10-2?
Not sure exactly what we've got going on here.
Yeah, we just pulled someone else off the bench to sit. So now we have 3 in the box. I assume, not 100% sure we see a $1.30 and a $1.20.
Could potentially be a situation where you basically gave them an additional 2. Sometimes if you say the magic word to the ref, they'll give you that.
Yep.
So we very well could be on a full 3 minutes of power penalty kill here. So we
with 5-on-3,
but there we go. Never mind, because that's going to negate that as the Golden Knights player very cleanly got his stick up into the armpits of the Rough Riders player there, and that's a pretty easy to spot hook.
He's serving.
So still no explanation there.
Yeah, still at this point. Now we're on 4-on-3.
So 7:26 to go in the third period here. 7-1 Rough Riders as they now go 4-on-3. And they do a great job of controlling that for a second, but puck is going to come out. And again, Rough Riders did a great job of just controlling that puck. Blown tire for the Golden Knights player. Allows the 3 Rough Riders to maintain control. Okay, back up to the point to Gahuli. He's going to come around and on the backhand, put a low slider towards the corner of the net that barely gets a pad on it from goalie. And now we come up. But once again, Rough Riders able to control, and puck is going the right direction for the Rough Riders. So great control, great battle, and now all of a sudden,
same team, boys.
We got a 2-on-1 while killing off a penalty. So, boom, that is going to result in a goal.
Wow.
I mean, that all starts from the neutral zone right there. Great battles won, and really, you gotta love the control that they've been able to have. Anytime the Golden Knights push that puck up, the Rough Riders are all over it, and they've turned that right back around. And that's another instance there where you see a puck battle won in the neutral zone turns into a 2-on-1 while they're killing a 4-on-3 penalty, and that's going to be hard for any goalie to stop. Great shot there, great goal.
About 9 seconds left in the 4-on-3, and then we'll go to 4-on-4.
Thing on the sidewall there brings it down into the zone. He's going to work towards the middle. Tries to cut through 2, and now Wasilewski blows a tire, and Ing gives chase. Zandergranda comes up with it. He's got a roar on the far side. Comes back to the middle, and good hole up by Lucas to not clean the Golden Knights player out and potentially another penalty. Good heads-up play. That puck's going to come off, and it's going to be close enough that they're going to wave it off. So no icing there. As now we see the Golden Knights even up. And we're back to 5-on-5 hockey. Battle in the corner there. Puck gets chipped out. Lucas Mumm gives chase. Golden Knights player with speed. Great play to be able to tie that puck up. Or tie the player up so he doesn't control the puck in. It results in an automatic offsides there. So solid play. Again, it's going to slow up any rush that the Golden Knights are going to get. And
have the player down there momentarily. It looks like Alex is going to come off.
Yeah, it feels like he blew a tire on that last shift, and I'm wondering if he maybe lost an edge going into the boards or something like that, and it's giving him fits. A hard shot there from the point for the Golden Knights, but hanging over in the corner, works it down low. Rhiannon's going to collect. She's got her brother Ryland on the half wall. Ryland collects, pushes up.
Nice.
Great really play nice up there, but just a little bit out of reach for Brooks Matero. He pushes that around, and again, a good stick, good pressure, results in the puck going the right way. Soft back in, it's going to go down below. The Rough Riders get chase. Ryland, first the puck there, plays off an Ing skate. Then that's to try Gearneck for the Golden Knights. Plays that into the corner, tries to send it up, but great work by the Rough Riders there to have 3 guys on that point. Make sure that nobody gets that puck out. And now Heaton's going to play that off the wall, plays it down. Still a battle for it on the half wall. Henry Ing, not afraid to go up against big bodies there. Plays very well to keep that puck in the zone. And Ryland comes in, well done, gets that puck up in the mask of Golden Knights goalie. Then we get a stoppage of play. So 4:16 left to go in period 2.
Period 2.
Yeah, all right. Again, this game feels like it's been going on for a day. So 3:55 left to go in period 2. And the Golden Knights finally get a good rush here, but once again, Brandon now able to go back, collect, good heads-up skating, and he loses the defender, pushes that up. Now he carries the puck up towards the zone, but unable to get it in. And watch out, good back check there. Gets around Mumm, sends it back over safely in the corner where they can battle for it evenly. Good play there by Duran, pushes that up, but well read by the Golden Knights, and they're able to get right on it, so no clean possession there. Oh, good battle there by Ryland. Gets that puck back over to Jack Cope. Cope up. Great play by Lucas. Keeps that puck in momentarily, but now the Knights player had a chance there. Blows a tire, and again, really no sustained pressure from the Golden Knights across the blue line. Now Price is going to carry. Goes in 3-on-3 and easily in the glove of goalie Smith, and we get a stoppage of play.
2:30 5 to play. We're now run clock.
Yep. So that'll continue to keep going.
That'll keep going. Probably help us keep both teams just get the job done here, get in, get out. Start the recovery and preparation for the next game.
Puck up to the point, Van Ness sends it around behind. Puck over the corner. Golden Knights able to send that across off the stick of the goalie. And another blow tire over there in that corner. And the battle there. Puck gets sent back up, sent out. And now Ryu is going to continue to push for it.
Josh Ryu is looking for the whistle there.
Yeah.
Not going to come.
So your goalie able to get the puck over, and almost a good keep by Heaton. But that puck comes out, and he's going to have to give chase back. Great job of pushing that puck into the corner safely, but now right on top of the goalie, and it's still loose. It's going to get that puck up, and that's able to keep it in for the Golden Knights momentarily, but now all of a sudden we got a 2-on-1 going the other way. So your goalie, he's going to get it across. Hitting right off the stick. Puck comes back up and chips out. Gould there to chip that across, sends it over. And Ring's going to be the closest one to it. He's going to let Ryu take it in. Ryu comes in. He's going to get a shot off with a stick on it, and he comes and collects his own rebound. That man in front open. He's going to send it to him. Boulder's going to get it off. Bang it home. Look at that. So this line continues to produce.
Really nice looking goal there.
Yeah, love the way he had the eyes up, found the player in front of the net, got him in a great play by Gahuli to bang that thing home real quick without even giving the goalie a second to see it. Came out right off of his glove and up in the top corner of the net. So a 9-1 game as we're to wind down the second period here. Puck comes in. Ryland's going to get a shot on.
Climb home.
Bangs it home. That is
Unassisted.
That's a rough goal for the Golden Knights goalie there, and a great shot. That's why they tell you just get that puck on the net. Good things happen. So now a 10-1 game as they'll drop the puck just before the horn sounds.
3, 2, and 1.
On the second period. Well, Nick, you called it between periods last period. They need to control the puck. They need to continue to move the puck well. How do you feel after that period?
I feel good. I feel like, again, the third thing we said was stay out of the box. We didn't do a great job of that. We had a couple of 5-on-3 or three players on the ice instead of 4 or 5 players on the ice. So that's an opportunity there. I think as we go, we got a 5-0. I'm just telling them to stay focused, keep your heads in the game, stay out of the box. Let's continue to work. This might even be the time, although I really like the chemistry. The second line has a real great chemistry today. And I think the D pairings have good chemistry, so I don't think I'd work any personnel changes. Just continue to get folks in and out on their shifts, continue to build some cohesion, continue to work on playing good hockey. Put this one in the barn.
Could not say it better myself. I think that's definitely the direction that things just need to head. Really, that's the biggest key they're going to need to do to maintain momentum going into the next game is just keep the foot on the gas. They're doing the right things.
Yep.
Check the boxes, like you said. Yes, it would be great to see them stay out of the box. Probably some tight calls there that didn't necessarily benefit them. So I'm not going to give them too harsh of a grade on that. But the big thing here is if we're going to keep the lines the same and everything else, then let's use that as a momentum builder. Yep. Get these guys moving the puck, get them finding the puck, or finding the open man and moving it to them. I think we saw great progress in that sense in that second period. So I'd love to see them maintain that so that we can start the next game with that same level of confidence.
Yeah. All right. This hot line out here gets to take the opening face-off. Good for them.
Material Sosnowski and Ryland gets it over to the defensive pairing, Rhiannon. She gets it down. Lucas on the right D here as we start period 3. Puck battle goes into the corner. Price can be able to chip that up, but not yet out. And now finally out for a second, but again, Rough Riders, great pressure through the neutral zone isn't going to give the Golden Knights an inch. Puck rolls off the stick of Rhiannon there. But Smithowski able to get in there. Great pass with the cross. Just skips over the stick of Ryland. Now he goes to battle for it in the corner. He will come around, gets stick check there, loses control of it momentarily. Gets it over to his sister. Ooh, just puts one, a great spot right off the lower blocker there. Puck stays loose down in front of the net. They go to work again. Now again, Ryland with the puck sees him wide open in front.
Oh, man.
A great look there as this line really is finding its groove. Again, Golden Knights get it, but the puck doesn't come out.
There it is.
There it is.
Nice. Good work. Really just nice. Staying in front of the net, continue to put pressure on the goalie, create rebound opportunities, and then drive it home. Well done to that line.
Yep, bound to happen. Great way to start the period off as they had all the momentum going their way and all the passing was looking good. You could just tell it was just one click off. The passes maybe skipping over sticks, and finally it clicked, and here we go. They're good to go.
That's offsides.
So 11-1 now is will pretty much be guaranteed a running clock through the end of this game. And we've got our tower line here with Duran centering, Eisenstein, and Cope. Okay, and Newcamp in the back, and that puck goes once again deep into the zone for the Golden Knights. And they will start to work on getting it out. It does sneak out, but great little head fake there. Nice self-chip attempted. Love the idea. But ultimately, still that puck really bouncing the Rough Riders' way. They're doing all the right things. And again, kept in very well there. Newcamp there as he pushes down, battle in the half wall. Yeah, I was going to say, that definitely looked like one of those that they would call as puck was on the stick of the Golden Knights player and a hard stick comes across from Cope. Looks like they're going to get him on a slash there.
Yeah, you can, stick on puck, stick on stick. But stick on player, going to get you a trip to the sin bin.
Every single time, especially when you're up by 10 goals, the refs aren't going to let anything get out of control. So once again, penalty kill for the Rough Riders. Haven't had really a problem with it so far. I think they're 1 for 6 are the Golden Knights on the power play. So not a terrible issue just yet, but now still don't want to give up a goal here. Van Ness has a shot blocked. And Eisenstein.
The defender had to do some work.
Gahuli up there. There we go, in on the half wall. Gahuli pushes up onto the stick of Granda. He gets it over to Van Ness. Golden Knights have the opportunity to send it in, but maybe a missed pass there. Comes off and a wave icing off as it bounces over Van Ness' stick. In giving chase. Golden Knights back up. A great pinch there. Newcamp, well done to read that the player didn't have his head up, was able to pinch in on him. And now a good battle again there. Ruley going up against it. He's going to play it back up to the point. Shot comes in from the point. Oh, good look there. Is Ing going to get rewarded?
Yeah.
He does.
There we go.
Attaboy. The formula continues to work. Sigur Gahuli going to work down in the corners, gets that puck up to the point. Shot comes in smartly from the defense, nice and low where the rebounds come off crisp. And one more time, the Rough Riders are going to get rewarded.
And Henry Ing sends it home.
So here we go. Penalty kill still with 3 seconds left. Yeah. So our defensive pairing of Heaton and Gold with
probably important to note on that one, Tom. That was shorthanded too, by the way.
Absolutely, yeah. That's. I mean, I think at this point now, Rough Riders may be leading when shorthanded. They may have more goals than Golden Knights have on the power play.
We're gonna have to go to our stats people to get the answer on that one. How many shorthanded goals we have this game? It's been a number. It's been a couple.
So, again, our stats people are also parent volunteers, so we're gonna have to be back
That's
on
right.
that one. Don't have that off the top of our heads. Great time to mention Boulder Hockey Club will be fundraising throughout the course of the year to
That's right.
be able to supply more stats, more opportunities for you to catch your Boulder Hockey Club online and even after the game for the rest of the year as we see now the Penalty kill, go to work again. Seeger-Gooley is not going to draw a call. I guess when you're up by that many, that's what's going to happen. So instead, Golden Knights are going to come out with the puck and
Just a little
misses a pass there that probably could have been an icing, but they're not going to call that there. Nice play up there up to Ing, but comes off his stick, and now we've got a battle for it. 52 seconds left in the penalty there. They're going to let them battle it out, and who comes away with it? But nothing else but corner battle with Seeger-Gooley as he comes in now, makes the player miss, and gotta love seeing your defenseman be the first one to crash the net on a penalty kill. Not sure if they're going to review that when they watch the tape later, but Jack Heaton being the first one to the bounce off the boards, tries to bang it home, and sure enough, that'll get him called off. So 15 seconds left on the run clock. Scoreboard still showing 11-0. I think it's the difference there. They won't let him go more than 10. But for all intents and purposes, game pretty well in hand for the Rough Riders here. As now, let's just hope that everybody can get out of this clean and move on to the next game. Rhiannon has the puck over there on the neutral zone, sends it up.
offside.
And just barely unable to get out of the zone was Sowski. And apologies if we've been butchering last names here. We're going to say first time that we've had to call last names, and still getting a little bit used to that. So bear with us, parents, coaches, everybody else, if we are missing last names a touch here.
There you go,
Puck comes up the half wall, good chip there. Now all of a sudden, Rough Riders with speed, with numbers, just couldn't get that puck up far enough to keep Alex on side. And they'll get called off for that. So now 6 minutes and counting left in the game.
Rolling
here.
clock.
Wasowski, Reith Miller, and the Matero line. Battles to get that puck into the zone. They do so. Wasowski, good handles there. Gets that puck over in the corner. Golden Knights push up. Well, once again, Rough Riders push out right off the corner post. And what a tremendous job is Brooks Matero over there, right?
Yeah, Brooks.
Collecting, is that 2 or 3 for him?
Is that, let's go to our statisticians here. That's 2 for Brooks?
2 for Brooks here today.
Yeah.
Gotta love that effort, though. Had a great shot. That first one would have been very pretty coming off that top corner, but instead hits the post. And instead of giving up on the play, follows through on it, comes back and buries the rebound.
That runs us to lucky number 13-1.
Yeah, it's circling over there in the corner. Over to Eisenstein. Comes off the stick of Duran. Pushes over, gets control. Nice little switch there. Newcamp loses control of it for a second. The guy that's going to come in. Again, the Rough Riders have numbers. Comes down on the left side, pushes over. Great really pass, nice great look. But just on the backhand, Cope not able to control it to get a shot off. Comes in hard off his stick again. Once again, Rough Riders able to control. Puck over to Duran into his skates, but he comes off and still able to get a shot there. Low shot sits there for a second. Golden Knights collect and they're able to push up, but not out. Again, shot comes in low and wide. And this tower line does a great job once again of maintaining control as the puck comes out, but who else is there but Brandon Gayette? Circles, heads up play up to Jet. Eisenstein carries in across the blue line. Comes in. Good read by the Golden Knights. Able to chip that out and eventually out of the zone, but right back around over on Eisenstein's stick. Gets that puck on the half wall. Battle for it right next to the blue line. Puck comes out eventually, but slowed down again by the Rough Riders. Good stick there, slows the Golden Knights down, and now Areo is able to carry it in. Comes down, Duran. Quick shoulder check, sees an open man. Able to push it up. Jack Cope pivots. Now he's got a 1-on-3 battle, and makes the play to try to get that over as the Rough Riders change, and he's going to have to go to work hard in the corner. Does just enough to slow that down for the line change to occur. And here we go. Ooh. Puck comes off the stick of Heaton towards the goalie, and better just to get that thing covered and go for the face-off. 3 minutes and running here left in the game. Scoreboard here shows 11-1. The official count we have is 13-1.
3 minutes to play.
Sigurguli takes it, helps win the puck there. Heaton has it there, pushes up, joins the rush. 4-on-3 rush here. Great play by Giroux, still searching for that Hattie. Heaton down in the corner, wins it down into the battle there, and sends that puck right up to where his D partner is covering for him. Heaton still battling there, needs to get back up in position, able to get that over into the corner, and great control here as the Rough Riders doing a good job of just kind of having their way right now with where that puck needs to go.
Wow.
And good looks all around. Hooley and Hero passing back and forth. A little give and take down there in the corner. Still works it out. Spin back. Needs a little bit of help there as they battle on the inboards. Puck still loose per the referee, but now we've got a 6-man battle for it.
No whistle. And it continue to work.
And if I'm a betting man, this comes out with Sigurguli's stick, and lo and behold, it does, on top of a penalty against the Golden Knights. And a little bit of frustration there as a 6-man battle there in the corner turns into a penalty against the Golden Knights. Minute 30 left. So they'll spend the rest of the game killing a penalty. And the Rough Riders will be able to come away with this clean. Feel pretty good about it. Nick, in general, overall takeaways from the game?
Yeah, overall takeaways. I think number one, I think we did what we set out to do, which was continue to. I don't know what we're doing there. Did what we set out to do, just continue to just control the zone, work the zone, get the shots from the point, create opportunities, and then drive them home. Put a lot of pressure on this goalie and won decisively, and that's what we needed to do to make sure we put ourselves into the conversation for the quarterfinals, and that decision should be made here as the clock runs down with about 45 seconds.
And so we'll know from here as to where the Rough Riders sit in the standings about 15 minutes after this game ends. We'll have a conclusion of the other game that will decide their fate. As Elijah wheels through the middle, comes in, he's hungry for a goal. Slick back in, kicks back out to Matero. He'll work it back down. Nice dangle through the legs.
This line has been magic today. There you go, boys.
Comes up to Ryland. He goes over to Heaton. Oh, off the corner post there. Heaton hungry for a goal against some of his former teammates there.
Nice little pass there by Braden. That's offsides.
That is the game. So Rough Riders fans, thanks for joining us today. A good result as we wrap up a 13-1 victory over the Vegas Junior Golden Knights 12U AA team. And we will see you again shortly as we determine what our next game is heading into the evening and whether or not we'll be playing for a quarterfinal spot here soon.
Yeah, thanks again, guys.